We also have 4 student-run organizations that are very active, and they have events throughout the year.
Hey, so I am Dr. Christopher Warren. I work with the Psychology Student Association and the Psych-Chi Honor Society, and my primary role with that is to advise the students who put together a number of events for our department. Some of them are our annual Psych Day event that hosts many psychology students that get to see research being presented on campus, get to see workshops about how to become a research assistant, and even how to get into graduate school.
Anyone who wants that honor and the opportunities that come with it should get involved. But the application process is, to be a part of Psych-Chi, you have to be a psychology major or minor that has taken and completed at least 12 units of psychology specifically. In addition to that, they have to have a 3.0 GPA, just flat, and then a 3.4 psychology GPA. There's a lot of networking opportunities within the organization. There's a lot of career opportunities that come through the website that you only get access to if you're a member.
Yeah, so the Psychology Student Association is a general psychology club that is connected to the department. We work alongside the Psych-Chi Honor Society, and we work to create opportunities and resources for our psychology students.
The Psych-Chi Honor Society, you have to have a certain minimum GPA and then apply and pay a due, and then you get accepted after some review and get a certificate and a lifelong membership to the Psych-Chi Honor Society. The Psychology Club is open to anybody, regardless of GPA. And with the Psychology Club, students get to go to meetings every other week and get to learn about different psychology faculty members. They get to learn about classes within the department and even get involved in research and hear about internships.
So the benefit of joining PSA is that one of the things that I think is really great is just networking. So we get a lot of psychology students all around from different fields that you would never heard of: IO-Psych, Biopsych, human factors, just as a range of people that have different research fields but are in psychology, and you get to learn about what the field is, and maybe you get intrigued and maybe you want to get into research related to that.
Psychology Day is an annual event. Psychology Day is where the students put together multiple workshops, events, a poster fair, even a keynote address by a reputable psychologist in the area that really showcases all of the hard work that the psychology professors and students do, sometimes together, sometimes independently, to create research and knowledge for other psychologists. So Psych Day is a great venue to showcase all of that knowledge for students to learn about how to get into grad school to start producing some of that knowledge as well.
So the Psychology Transfer Student Association is a student-led organization. All of our transfer students in psychology are able to join. The association really is here to support transfer students in their transition from a community college to a four-year university.
PTSA, or the Psychology Transfer Student Association, is an effort to address certain needs that our transfer psychology students have that aren't being addressed, such as how to connect with faculty, what kind of career paths exist after graduating.
They also host a number of events where they bring resources to the students that the students may not know about, having just arrived at the university. So learning about different resources that are available to them. They have guest speakers come in for career development and professional development purposes. So it's really just a support for the transfer students to get more involved in the university with their peers, with the faculty.
Yeah, so the organization is a student-run group. Our chapter of HFES is essentially led by a core group of graduate students and some really amazing undergraduates. And this group coordinates events that help students who have taken an interest in cognition spend time with other students who have the same shared interests.
Our big kind of jewel in the crown is our Student Research Conference, where we have students in this program present research to other students, to faculty, and to the community. So people from Amazon and Google and Blizzard and NASA come out to hear that research And what's good about that is that it benefits not only students, but also the community. So these people get to see what kind of great quality human factors professionals this wonderful university is, kind of churning out.
The student chapter tables at many events that are held on campus, so they're a very visible organization, and if you happen to see them at one of these events, you should talk to them. They are a very friendly group. Otherwise, you can contact me directly, find my email on the department website, or you can email the organization at lbhfes@gmail.com.
We innovated new ideas and programs to make it better for the members. And so that's the kind of program it is. If you have some ideas, you want to be creative, you can.